We are from Chittorgarh Fort. गढ़ में गढ़ चित्तौड़गढ़ और सब गढ़ैया, ताल तो भोपाल ताल और सब तलैया. We are living inside the fort, and since I was a child, I have been dreaming to have some facility for international and domestic guests coming to explore Chittorgarh, but no food, no restaurant, no hotel, no guest house, no dharamshala inside the fort. Even in the town, I remember that used to be only a small tourist bungalow from IRTSA Panna Hotel and some small guest houses around the train station. Ambassador cars were in use, bringing the guests from Udaipur with packed lunch from big hotels, visiting the fort for an hour and a half, going back to Udaipur. About 20 years ago, I found that an old haveli in very bad shape, collapsing, closed with trees, grass, and animals. Big old lock was there, and I found it was built by my ancestors long back, but for several reasons, we lost a big part of it. Many people started to live in it, and whatever was remaining, it was with a rich family of the village. So we decided to regain it somehow by repaying its value. We were lucky to regain it, but what to do? Because every month we were supposed to pay the interest for the money that we borrowed from friends and other people. Fortunately, I met a Swiss couple, a Swiss family from Geneva. Being a tour guide, French and English speaking tour guide, I met this couple and they became family friends. They visited several times Chittorgarh as well as other parts of India with me and my wife. One day I shared the information about this house that Oliver and Marie, I wish to renovate and refurbish this old house in the modest way to have some rooms so I can give a pose to my touring job because I want to see my children growing up and I was looking for somebody to help me to have a stable source of income and some business in my own village. They said, let's go and see it. They came to Chittorgarh, they fell in love with the atmosphere, old temples, old monuments, old houses, and a living fort. I must say, Chittorgarh, Jaisalmer, and Kumbhalgarh are the three forts of India which are still living forts. Chittorgarh is the biggest and the oldest. They say, Sudhir, if you do it yourself, you need lot of money, lot of assistance, lot of technical details, and help from the architect, etc. But if you do it with us, it's better we can help you in all respect. So they decided to help us in refurbishment of this old house. Slowly, the project went on, and the purpose of the renovation of the Haveli, Padmini Haveli, which has become an international center of tourism in Chittorgarh nowadays. It took us about 3 years. The motto, the aim of renovation, I again repeat, was to employ the locals. The stones, what we required, or any material, mostly it was missing from the Haveli, especially the wood. So we went to several villages on my motorcycle scooter with Olivier and Marie, even in our open jeeps. And we found some old houses collapsed. They belonged to nobody, or the rubble was there, the material. We tried to arrange, buy, negotiate, and we brought all those stones. Today, we are lucky to have 8 bedrooms with private toilets and bathrooms. We try not to use metals, girder, etc. We try not to use any ceramic tiles in the bathroom. Our bathrooms are unique. We say we don't sell our rooms, we sell our bathrooms. As you see, they are unique. To separate the toilets from washing area or other area, we use big old stones as separators. We bought stones from the nearby area, nearby quarries from the Manpura stone mines, which are not in use any longer. And we employed hundreds of people to help us.
I'm very happy to see my tourists who returned back. The same tourists who were with me in 2002 and coming back to see me in 2024, almost 20 years back. So I was very happy because they say that they met the only female guide at Chittorgarh Fort, and that was myself. So what I mean to say is the success, for me, I would say it is not a destination, but it is a journey.